Hello, welcome back to my channel. I am the Temperance Star. I'm going to be doing a collective reading for you guys today. So I'm hypey. I am happy for today's reading today. I'm happy. Why do I feel so tongue-tied? Someone drunk. But no, I am happy for this reading for today. I don't know why. All day today, I have been just hearing in my head, "Come on, Barbie, let's go party." Like this whole day. And when I was younger, I used to absolutely love the song Aqua, Barbie Girl. I used to love that song when I was a baby. I think that song's older than me. And I used to absolutely just like adore that song when I was a kid. It was on my little MP3 player, that little tube thing. I used to literally replay it when I was like 7 years old, like over and over and over again. It was like absolutely insane, but I used to have the most wildest imaginations when I was listening to it as a kid. Now being older, it's like, wow, this song's meaning is completely different than what I imagined when I was listening to it as a kid. But this whole day all I heard was, "Come on, Barbie, let's go party." And that's it. The rest of the lyrics of the song, and I know it by heart, it's completely cut off. So I don't know if today's message has something to do with the collective, like having to let their hair down, get dolled up, get dressed up, go outside and like just have a ball, you know, show some face, or even like stay inside and get dolled up for yourself and, you know, make yourself feel good, make yourself like bring out your inner Barbie, bring out your inner like star girl, bring out your inner creative and feel yourself, make yourself feel powerful. Because you know, Barbie is like a million things. Like she could do everything. Barbie could do everything. And I know that Barbie has like some like weird annotation because, you know, certain people got their hands on Barbie and kind of like not tainted her image, but kind of like misconstructed what her meaning was for women. However, hearing like, "Come on, Barbie, let's go party," I just have like a feeling that it has something to do with like the collective either letting their hair down and just feeling free and feeling like they could take on the world. And they're celebrating while taking on the world. Like it's like an inner confidence that I feel like the collective is feeling right now. So it's like, "Come on, Barbie, let's go party." It's like, let's go party, let's go take on the world, let's go do this, let's go do that, let's do this, let's do that, you know. So I don't know if that's what today's message is gonna be. It could be completely different, you know. We could have a completely different message for these cards and what the divine wants me to read, but because that's all I've been hearing since I basically opened my eyes, I feel like it has something to do with the reading. That's why I couldn't wait to hit record. Mind you, I got a new deck today. I got Haters Exposed, but because the reading felt so positive, like the messages that I've been getting today felt so positive, I'm like, I'm not even gonna tap into this yet. Maybe after this reading I'll try to tap into, like, try that deck out, but first I wanted to stick on to what already naturally came to me before I get into, you know, the evil eyes and stuff. And I have a whole bunch of other decks coming, which I'm excited about. But for now, I'm gonna get into my original deck that I got because it's actually pink. This is my first baby. This is what literally like taught me how to even like really understand tarot. So I love this baby. That's why she's all like this. I barely even really like using her now, like on my channel, but this is my baby. I use her like this is my baby. She's powerful, okay? So we'll see what the divine wants us to get into for today. So yes, divine, tell me, spirit, tell me what is going on with the collective, what messages you would like me to deliver to the collective. And we're gonna tap into 3 decks today: this deck, the Urban Enigma, and then what's the news, and let's see what we can gather. And yeah, hopefully this is nice, quick, and cute. If not, just stay balanced, okay? All right, let's go. I hope you guys are having a wonderful... Y'all, we done got the star. I'm about to say, I hope you guys are having a beautiful day. Y'all, and the first card out is the star. Yes, what did I say? I said, like, it's giving creative. Oh my God. Okay, so yes. Okay, so it is up. And the high priest at the bottom. I'm so happy for you guys. So that's so good. Oh my gosh, come on, Barbie. Let's go freaking party. Y'all know. So someone is in their creative bag. Somebody is in their someone is in like their creative bag. Someone is multitasking. Like somebody has their foot like the star card is such a master card. Like it's a major card, of course. But and then having this at the bottom. So come on, Barbie, let's go party. It's like somebody is creating something. Someone can be embarking on a new, or even like already embarking, like already in like starting a new business, starting a new creative adventure, got a new job. Someone's very confident right now. Someone's very, very, very confident right now. Someone's very happy right now. Someone is in a very blissful state. Someone is very aware of their path. Like they are very aware of their path and they're happy about it. No way. And I'm taking this card and I am taking the sun. Yes, the rest time is over. Oh my gosh, someone is outside. Are you kidding? Oh my gosh. And then the 7 of Swords in reverse. Somebody is outside right now. I just took off all those cards. So we got the star card, the high priest, the sun, hello, and then the 4 swords in reverse. Somebody, yes, come on, Barbie, let's go party. Rest time is fucking over. Somebody's in a creative fucking bag right now, as they should. Someone's so happy because they know what they need to be doing. They know what they need to be doing. They know it. Whatever you're doing right now, collective, keep it up. But I think you already know. I don't even have to tell you. This is just extra confirmation. This is extra confirmation. You are Barbie right now, okay? You basically could take on the freaking world. I do not have to tell you. I don't have to tell you. But I'm gonna tell you because, like, hello, you can come to the Temperance channel, come to the Balance channel, you know, and, you know, look at me and get your confirmation on. But yeah, you're in your bag, baby. You're in your bag. Oh my gosh, this is some beautiful, beautiful energy. This is some beautiful, beautiful, beautiful energy. You can be an Aquarius. You can be a Pisces. Oh, this is some beautiful energy. Stop. I don't even think I'm not even getting that someone's drinking. Someone can be like literally going outside and like having a blast completely sober. Like it's given somebody can be outside at the bar and they're so sober, but they're like high on life that you think that they're drunk, but they're not drunk. They're so happy and in like such a blissful high priest energy. Because when you get to a certain state and you're just so happy with yourself and you're happy with your accomplishments and you're happy with like your schedule, your everything that you're doing everything that you said you're going to do, and then you're like actually making time to also enjoy everything that you're doing, enjoy the fruits of your labor. You are just like on a freaking high that it's like you would think that you're drunk. Like you are basically in the stars. You are literally on a unicorn. You would think that you're high. It would feel that way. It would feel that way. It would literally feel that way. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh, you want me to take that? We got the 7 of Cups upright. So with the 7 of Cups, so many choices, many choices, many choices. Tell me more about the 7 of Cups, Spirit. But I also feel like even with the 7 of Cups, I feel like that confirms the like the fact that it's like you are on a high right now because you know everything that you're doing, that it's like you would think that you're drunk. Like, I feel like that's just confirming what I was just saying, honestly. But to clarify the Seven of Cups, like, is the collective, because the High Priest being out doesn't really give me that you are confused about anything. You may have people wanting to try to throw you off. You may have people thinking that they missed out on an opportunity, people who probably juggled you, but it's too late now. You already like left. But tell me more, Spirit. People who try to juggle you are like, damn, too many cards. But I did see the Justice. They said, yeah, that's the truth. But this is their karma. Tell me more. Oh my goodness, this is like some really, really, really beautiful energy. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody missed out on that opportunity. We got the Knight of Pentacles. I said to clarify this Seven of Cups. Yeah, somebody who was sitting there tried to juggle you. Somebody who tried to juggle you just realized that they just missed out on the freaking best opportunity of their freaking life. A freaking like a childish energy. Somebody who did not see it for you, potentially. Someone who didn't see your dreams. This could have been somebody who possibly was not, when you were just, how can I say this? Trying to build you just had one brick. Made fuck the brick. You just had a sketch. You could have just had the sketch of the house or the foundation. You just had a sketch. And this person potentially didn't really see it for you. You know, this person had options who possibly already had a paper house or a straw house. They had straw houses and whatnot. Or they had freaking like, what's the other type of houses? Cloth houses and stuff or whatever. And all you had was the sketch of the brick house. But because it was just a sketch, it wasn't physically it wasn't physically here yet. They decided to go with another choice because the other choice they had it here. It was in the physical. But now they have to watch you actually bring these things into life because you decided to follow your intuition. And now you're actually acting on all your creations. And it's now possibly bringing you wish fulfillment. Because you're listening to the divine, you're listening to your ancestors, you're listening to your angels, and you're listening to yourself, most importantly. You didn't listen to this person. This person could have possibly been trying to offer you other advice that just didn't make sense to you. And this could be anybody. Yeah, you released yourself from whatever this energy was. This could be anybody. This doesn't need, like, this can literally be anybody. You released yourself from this energy because this person would have led you down the wrong type of path. This offer, whatever this offer was, would have led you down the wrong type of path. It may have sounded good, but it was a freaking knight. It wasn't an ace. It wasn't a freaking king. Shit, it wasn't even a freaking emperor. Yeah, and now you have a 10 of Pentacles now. Now you have 10 of Pentacles. Because you went with your gut. Because you listened to your gut. You listened to the stars. When you listen to the stars, they will bring it to the physical. All you have to do is breathe. As long as you have a breath, you have options. Believe that. As long as you have a breath and you look up, you got options. Best believe. And guess what? Now it's freaking pouring rain of money for you. And now they gotta sit there and be like, dang, I'm just a fucking knight and all I got is one freaking pentacle and it's falling off this damn horse. Because all they had was freaking illusions. They could have, this could have been someone trying to offer you something that was false, or this is somebody who tried to juggle you with people that was false. And now they missed out on a 10 of Pentacles. But you have the 10 of Pentacles now. Yeah. You move the fuck on. Ciao. Papa. Look. He loves to be seen. He loves to be seen. That's my baby though. That's my baby. We got the Ace of Wands in reverse and Judgment in reverse. Yeah, this is somebody who didn't want to listen to none of your ideas. Whoever this person is, they completely rejected any type of ideas you could have presented them. This could be a work situation too. This could be a freaking lousy job that did not see it for you. They didn't want to offer you a freaking raise. They didn't want to offer you a raise. You could have been freaking slaving at this place, giving it your all, and they felt like, oh well, yeah, you're great. You're a good employee, but it's just not in the budget. It's just not in the budget. But you're great. This is giving that too. Easily giving that. I would not be shocked if like the Three of Pentacles in reverse came out or something. Like it is giving that as well. Like these are people who like constantly was like taking all your energy, allowing you to like waste your energy, and it's like you're somebody, like you're a star. You can't be constantly pouring your energy into a corporation who's just using it to make somebody who's not even in the freaking facility richer, somebody who's probably in the freaking Netherlands or the freaking Thailand, you know, because you know them people, they don't even be in America. Them people be on vacation, on 6-month-long vacations, just like with their families year long, pocketing what people on 9-to-5s be sitting there doing, while you just sitting here asking for a raise, and that raise be like $2. And you're a star. You have to be pouring into yourself. You're supposed to be listening to the divine and pouring into yourself. Because when you do that, they make you happy. They give you the freaking sun. They'll sit there and bring the sun down to you. Are you kidding? You'll be sitting there thinking you riding on freaking unicorns the way that they'll sit there and turn your life upside down. All you gotta do is sit down and freaking listen. You sitting there going crazy, all these false illusions because you have all these fake offers that don't do nothing for you. They look like they're all big and stuff like that. Oh, we'll give you 70K, 80K a year. What is that? Like it's cool, but it's like what am I doing for myself? Because all that money is going is into what? Rent, food. It's like basic human stuff, and then you're not even fulfilling yourself because you're not really chasing after what you want to do. When you're a star, you have to pour into the universe. You have to listen to your intuition. If not, you will drain yourself. And before you know it, you sitting there and have health issues, and you're like, how the hell did I get health issues? Yeah, because you've been sitting there pouring into these freaking false-ass freaking corporations. And then judgment come. Lord. So yeah, with this Ace of Wands in reverse and this Judgment in reverse, yeah, you was unsatisfied. You was unsatisfied. You probably was refusing to let go, or they probably was refusing to let you go. With this sun, with it, because I put it right under the sun, they probably was refusing to let you go. But it don't matter because you're already in your 10 of Pentacles energy. So this is giving me past energy. Honestly, this is giving me past energy. But I'm going to clarify it right now. Give me more clarification on this Ace of Wands, please, Spirit. On this Ace of Wands in reverse and this Judgment in reverse. I love watching my... What did I say? You got up out of there. Got up out of there. So we got the Chariot, but you see how it's behind. So we got the Chariot, Ace of Cups in reverse, and then the Two of Swords. So how I'm reading this, because both these cards are behind the Chariot, it's like you had to get in control of your emotions. You had to get in control of your emotions. Like you possibly was very, you probably didn't want to let whatever this was go. This could be a relationship. This could be a job. This could have been something that was very, very, very hard for you to let go. Very hard for you to let go. I'm talking about like years. Like this is years worth of investment. Like imagine spending years of investment on a freaking Knight of Pentacles. It's not funny, but like imagine years of investment worth of Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, I would not be shocked if you probably had like 1 year left before you end up with a random freaking health issue. Judgment was about to fall on you. 1000%. Like I kid you not. Like you would have had some random craziness that would have just like delayed everything. It would have completely blocked the 10 of Pentacles. You probably would have had your freaking intuition blocked. You would have, what star? What happiness? Yeah, and you would have been completely bounded to your bed. It would have been, yeah, but no. You continue, you got up, and that's exactly why all of the first 3 cards, which are all 3 major arcanas, must I say, by the way, the first 3 cards out with 3 major arcanas, the Star, the High Priest, and the Sun. Yeah, come on Barbie, let's go party. The rest time is over. You were resting. You were like in freaking autopilot with whatever this Knight of Pentacles was. You were in autopilot for, I feel like, this could have been 7 years. You were in complete illusion. You were completely blocking your 10 of Pentacles. It was blocked. And this could have been something that you thought was like bringing you some type of like fulfillment. But it was just a wand. Like you thought that this was something and it really wasn't. It really wasn't. This could be a relationship. This could be a job. This could be family. With this Ace of Cups, it low-key does give me this could be a relationship and a job. This could be you could have cut 2 things off at once. 2 things going on at once. I just moved my camera and I didn't realize. You could have let 2 things go all at once, honestly. Especially with this 2 of Cups. This is giving me you let 2 things go at once. You let the job go and the relationship go. You said fuck the both of y'all. You are on a massive glow up. Thank you. Yup. And that is what I like to hear. And then we got the Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck, and then the Three of Swords in reverse, and then the Fool. Yeah. Yeah, you got up and left. I don't know what you left, but you got your ass up and you said be gone to whatever this was. So whatever this was. I'm getting like relationship and a job. I think you let 2 things go at once, honestly. I'm getting a relationship and a job. This could have been someone you was working with and dating too. Honestly, it could have been 2 things, 2 people. I'm gonna go in with what's the news. Let's see. Come on, Barbie, let's go party. Yeah. I cracked the deck on True Blues in reverse. Scared, heavy emotions, mental distress. This could have had something that could have been something that had you down and out for a minute. Tough. But you know, anytime you're down and out, it's always like a signal that you can make it out and also make some money. That's how I see it. Today, good vibes, present in the moment. Look at this person. Come on, Barbie, let's go party. I don't know, like, yeah, this is a dude, but like this guy is literally underwater with some rock bottles everywhere. I should take it. Somebody is literally in great freaking vibes right now. Listen, if you could go and like blast, my favorite thing to do, like almost like every day, if I can't do it every day, at least like freaking 6 times a week, literally. Someone had a friend of me, fake friends. You could have cut off fake friends. So one thing I like to do is like blast music. I am someone, I love music. Like I probably play the same songs every day, I kid you not, until I shuffle my playlist and then have in my same playlist, not playlist, but the songs I have downloaded, which is like probably like 5,000. But I go through my same rotation of songs and I'm like, okay, now these are my next 20 songs I'm gonna listen to for this month. Like I just love listening to music, especially depending on my mood. Music is just something that's just so healing. Like Sinners was really on to when they said that like it's like transporting through time. It really does feel like that. Shout out to the musicians. You could be a musician. This can be somebody who's decided to pursue a music career. If that's the case, like you are literally a musicians are absolutely like one of the most, if not the most creative people in the world, because it's just so talented. Even if you just play an instrument, like to make a sound is so beautiful. It's such a beautiful thing to be able to just make something sound so pleasing, seriously, and have people enjoy it. Sneaky link, hidden lover, low-key situation, side piece. So I get from this could have been a work situation. You could have left the work, you could have left work because the work situation was just like getting stressful. But yeah, sneaky link, hidden lover, low-key situation, side piece. Yep. But yeah, if this is not a work situation, this could have just been a sneaky link. Someone that you probably was too embarrassed to even really like take serious. Not even because, oh yeah, he don't want to make it official, she don't want to make it official. Like no, this could have been someone that you honestly was just too embarrassed to even be with because they were a Knight of Pentacles. Who would want to really take a Knight of Pentacles seriously? So tell me more, spirit. Lipstick evidence. And then we got the cleanse, detox, rid of negativity, purification. And it came right on top of hidden sneaky link. Yeah, somebody got rid of a sneaky link. And lipstick evidence, it says infidelity, caught cheating, betrayal. Did somebody get caught? What? Lipstick evidence? What does that mean? Light bulb moment, sudden realization, feeling inspired. Interesting. What's this lipstick evidence? What? Someone got cheated on? And then we have heart to heart in reverse. So somebody got ghosted. And then numbing in reverse, self-medications, addictions, irrational behavior. So this was something that you saw coming. You was able to heal from this properly, possibly. When I get numbing in reverse, or was it hidden? What's this lipstick evidence? What? I just threw off my entire reading. Look here. Lipstick evidence. The only thing I like about this, I saw detective and I try to put it back. Detective. Snooping, digging for dirt, accusations. Is this a work colleague? Like, why am I getting like a work situation? Or like somebody that you shouldn't be like messing with. I don't know. 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 I'm low-key getting like this is like somebody snooping. Lipstick evidence, detective. What? And then we got spilling the beans, revealing secrets, cats out of the bag, untrustworthy. Maybe I shouldn't have went with this deck. Because now my reading completely thrown off. But because I already was picking up like work vibes, that's why I feel like this low-key could have been like a work situation. But I feel like these decks, now I low-key want to go in with the other deck, but I'm not. But yeah, I got spilling the beans. Cats out of the bag. Untrustworthy. You possibly were somebody that just was not trustworthy. And then we got Mashimo. Masculine pride. Toxic masculinity. Meeting manly expectations. Someone sneaky. Someone sneaky. This can be a same-sex couple too. This can easily be like a same-sex couple, or you caught somebody with a same-sex couple, or you could be finding out that you're same-sex or you like the same sex, and that's what's making you happy because you're now realizing that, you know what, maybe I just like the same sex, maybe I'm gay, you know, like maybe I'm out the closet, maybe I like girls, or maybe I like men. So that's another thing that's bringing you happiness, because you're starting to realize that, you know, maybe playing for the opposite team is not for me. Maybe I like the other side, you know, or that same side. You know what I mean? Or you could be someone that's like the same sex, but you're realizing that you like the opposite sex. Right? Yes. But somehow I feel like this just all has something to do with work. But something is what kind of triggered an awakening. Something triggered an awakening. That's all I know. Usually things like this really do trigger an awakening anyways. People don't just go into full-blown like 10 of Pentacles just because, unless it's like a really traumatic experience, or like Queen of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, things like this, that's why I'm going there. Like, it could be that someone just found some crazy stuff out, because it really do be crazy situations like this that trigger people into going into like, okay, I need to talk to somebody. Y'all heard that? Oh my god. Scared the shit out of me. My flower, I have like these flowers, and like I stand them up. I got them from Home Goods, but they constantly like slide because I have them under like a mirror, but they make this sound, and it's like, it catches me off guard all the time. Was I on to something? Where was I, child? But yes, I think I'm on to something. Anyways, Jesus, that just scared the crap out of me. Where are we? But yeah, it be stuff like this that does trigger people into awakenings. So that's why I'm like, I'm not even like, I don't feel like I am even. Yeah, temperance, balance. This could easily be somebody who just kind of came out the closet or went back in the closet. I don't know. Something to this prevail. And I don't shame, you know what I mean? I'm hey, we love everybody over here, okay? I don't care. But if that's what triggered you into going into make your 10 of Pentacles, baby, get your money, okay? I would hope this wasn't like a exposing situation with the spilling the beans. Oh my god, did someone get exposed? Oh, with the Sun card too. Someone could have got exposed, and then the Judgment in reverse. Oh my goodness, somebody could have got exposed too. This is not gonna relate to everybody. This could relate to some people. So take the message as it resonates. Some people could have got exposed for liking another or the same gender. Take it as it resonates. Take it as it resonates. Some people got exposed for liking the same gender. And that's also what pushed them into a certain direction. Cut people off, ghosted people. Yeah. Five of Cups in reverse. This was a very painful situation. Oh wow, I'm so sorry, collective. I'm so sorry. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. And that's with the lipstick evidence. Oh my goodness. And the heart to heart, nobody even gave you the grace. You could have been like a third party. You could have been like a third party to like a couple. You could have been the third party. You could have been the hidden lover. You could have been the hidden lover, collective. You could have been the hidden lover. Yup. Oh wow, that is so fucking tacky. Somebody could have been using you as a freaking like to numb themselves from their situation. Someone was using you to numb themselves. Someone was using you to numb themselves. Aww. Yeah. A toxic masculine who was possibly in a relationship was using you to numb themselves from the relationship. However, whoever they was actually in a relationship was freaking recording everything. They was recording everything. Yup. They was recording everything. And they sat there and they possibly exposed you. Or exposed y'all. But I feel like it exposed you. You possibly just like got up and left, honestly. You probably left the whole situation alone. That's sad as hell. I'm so sorry, collective. Take that message as it resonates. This could be a heterosexual couple, and this can be also a same-sex couple. But definitely giving third party vibes and all in all. But regardless, it's given, this is what triggered an awakening. Definitely, this is what triggered an awakening. For sure. I was like, why are all these messy cards coming out? That's why. Yup. Then we got the Tower. This is what triggered the awakening. We got the Tower, and then we got the Four of Cups in reverse. This is what triggered the freaking awakening. I'm just looking at this picture because it's like literally two tree stumps. Well, not two tree stumps, but she's on like this tree stump. She's like bending her legs and then like pouring a cup on top of herself. But it's supposed to look like this. It's like she's trying to balance herself. But then since it's upside down, wow, this triggered a freaking awakening. Tell me more, Spirit. Knight of Cups. You really had love for whoever this person was. You did. You did. You had love for this person. Five of Wands. This was a lot of conflict. This caused a lot of conflict. A lot of conflict. A lot of conflict. This easily was definitely like an exposed, not an exposed, but like triggering for you. This was triggering for you. You had no choice but to go within. You had no choice but to go within, I feel like. Yeah, and then we have the Six of Wands in reverse. You had a lot of people against you. This could be a work situation. I feel like this is a work situation. Something is telling me this could possibly, take if it resonates. And then we have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. This could possibly be a work situation, or like people like, because we have Six of Pentacles here, Six of Pentacles in reverse at the bottom of this deck. This could possibly be hometown, or like immediate surroundings, like a neighborhood. But like you could just see, it's like all these people. Like you have all these dogs fighting, and then you have all these people here. That's why, yeah, come on, Barbie, let's go party. Six of Cups, another six. Someone's thinking about you though, or you could be thinking about the situation still. Yeah. You could be still thinking about the situation, or still feeling sad about it. It is a hurtful situation, I can't even lie. Yeah, you had the whole world against you. You had the whole, I don't know who, where, what happened, but you had a lot of people against you. You definitely did. While you were trying to build for yourself. You was trying to build for yourself, and you had a lot of people against you, it seems like. Because of everything that happened. It probably took you a while to even be able to get back on your feet. You couldn't even just get up, pick everything up, and just leave or disappear. You probably had to actually, 2 of Cups in reverse, you probably actually had to sit in whatever this tower was for a moment before you was able to actually pack up and go, or start whatever success that you're starting to come into, for you to actually see something, before you actually are seeing this 10 of Pentacles. But you still have to sit and be attacked. A lot of passion starting to come out. Tell me one. This is, wow, this took a little turn. This party ain't fun no more. This party, you could have met, this could be somebody you met at a party. This could have been somebody you met at a party. King of Cups. So was this a King of Cups or you the King of Cups? This, clarify this King of Cups. Yup, with party vibes. What did I say? This could have been a King of Cups you met at a party. I'm thinking that this is a King of Cups because this King of Cups actually flew to the Mashimo vibes. Sometimes it's like you think that this is the, but this could have been somebody you met at a party or you partied with on a low. 8 of Cups came out anyway. It was at the bottom of the deck. I didn't take it, but it came out anyway. But you're moving on. You're moving on. You're healing from this. You see all these shattered cups at the bottom? It's like the cups at the glasses, the wine glasses are shattered, but the person's still moving on. And they're looking at the moon. I'm telling you, go dance under the moon. Go blast you some music. Come on, pumpkin. Go blast you some freaking music. Your favorite songs. Or if it has to be in silence, do it in silence too. Go blast you some freaking music. And party with yourself. Because that's the only way you're going to be able to heal yourself. Or you'll continuously just think of the past. A lot of fire and water energy right now. I want to see more pentacles. I'm starting to get a little nervous. At least you're not in your head. Oh, wow, the world card. I saw the world card when I cracked the deck, but it still came out. So we got the world card. Yeah. Don't trap yourself in your head. You have wands, okay? You have all the power. You have the energy. You have the emotions and the passion to manifest whatever your heart desires. I feel like you're closing this chapter out. This flew on top of the 5 of Wands. So whatever this whoever this con was, who came in and did whatever this was, or brought you whoever this conflict was, you're closing this chapter out. It may have been painful, but it's over. It's over. I think you got yourself out the situation the best that you could, and the divine is letting you know that there's so much more to look forward to. There's so much more to look forward to. And you have the emotions and the passion to move forward. You do. You do. You do. And you're gonna be looking back because it's tattooed on your heart. But that's okay. Just charge it to the game. You won't care when you get your, okay? When you get your money, if you already got it, you won't be even thinking about none of this, okay? Especially when you get your new love. I don't see nothing about new love yet. I think this is the Hangman. Oh no, this is the Fool in reverse. Don't stop yourself from moving forward. I think that's what the round, like, don't stop yourself from moving forward because of all this conflict that you're leaving behind. I think you're already left, so don't stop. Yeah, 6 of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles, though. What? Why does it say your death change is coming? 6 of Pentacles, and then the Death at the bottom of the deck. Don't be sharing nothing. The 3. Yeah, don't be sharing nothing with no greedy people. What? That's gonna stop you. Do not share. Wait, hold up. Sorry. Don't share nothing with no greedy people. I don't know why this randomly just came out and just threw off the whole message I had. I think Devon wants you to know this. Yeah. Don't be sharing nothing with no fake ass people, please. Thank you. I don't know who this is for, who you got around you, yeah, no, don't do that, okay? These people may start to try to come back because they see you in this Ten of Pentacle energy. They see you that you damn near got the world wrapped on your freaking fingers. Yeah, don't be sitting there trying to share your freaking wealth. Don't be generous. Don't be generous, okay? Do not be generous, Genesis. Please don't. Say no, or yeah, Divine saying, yeah, they will 100% throw your ass right back into this freaking conflict they sat there and dragged your ass out of. They will easily fucking throw your ass right back to the fucking wolves. They have no problem doing that. I'm telling you right now that they are saying they will have no problem throwing your ass back to the fucking wolves, okay? They will set your ass right the fuck back up with no fucking problem. So please, all these freaking Bettys that's sitting there trying to come back in and be like, oh my gosh, remember when we was, yeah, tell their asses no. Hell no. I'm saying, like, what the fuck is all of this? Yes, people sitting there fucking reminiscing all the shit that y'all did in the past. Yeah, tell their asses no. You done healed from all that shit already. You healed from all that shit. This person, listen, you're Barbie, okay? The thing is, you're Barbie. When you're Barbie, you know so many people. You party with so many people. Everyone knows you because you have 1,000 talents. You are literally a star. When people try to come back and try to like come and just talk about the past and you did this and you did that and we did this and we did that, you can't be just like opening yourself up to whatever the fuck they sit there and they have all these. No, you gotta shut that shit down. Unfortunately, you gotta just be like, oh yeah, nice to hear about that, but I gotta go. Okay, you gotta move the fuck on. Unfortunately, okay, you gotta get on that motherfucking motorcycle and keep and go. Okay, you can't be emotional about it. You have to keep fucking going, because if you don't, these people will sit there and they will fucking drag you off your freaking victory, and they will literally rip that roof off your fucking head and put it on theirs with no problem. Absolutely no problem. No problem. They will fucking do it gladly with a smile on their face, okay? And then go to McDonald's. Yes, run. Devon said they're coming. Especially when you're sitting there still healing from whatever this mess is regarding this person that you're healing from, regarding your love, your past lover. You're still healing from this, so you're low-key still vulnerable regarding this, even though you may put on a good front and smile and you're still moving forward. Keep doing that. But the divine is saying that there's still cracks where you may be open to trying to, like, you know, party. Come on, Barbie, let's go party. People are going to try to sneak their way in to try and take your pinnacle. Okay, divine saying no, party by yourself. Yeah, that's what they're saying. They say, yeah, we rather you party by your damn self before you sit there and party with these fake ass fucking people. Oh god. They said don't party with them people. They said do not be a motherfucking fool. Don't be a fool. Do not be a fool. I'm like, where the hell these three of cups energies come from? Them fucking dancing Bettys, dirty Diana. Don't go playing with them bitches. I don't think I need a closing message, please. Yeah, you're emperor now. Yeah, closing message is you're emperor now. Long story short, you're emperor now. This was such a beautiful message. Like, it started off happy, we went a little bit into love, and then we're closing it off with the fact that you do not fall for no fucking silly shit, okay? You are a full-blown emperor. You have a whole empire that you are building, in charge of, and you're in control. I think you're aware of all of this. You are 1,000% in control. I think you see all this shit from a mile away, though. You do. Especially if you're here. So stay on top of it. Yeah, what I said, you see all this shit from a mile away. Especially with the high priestess out. The high priest is already out, so you see all this shit from a mile away. So you're good. I believe in you. I believe in you. But okay, guys, that's it for the message for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys go party with Barbie and Ken. Dance under the moon. Or dance in your house, dance in the shower. Go dance. Move your hips, okay? And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the message. I hope you have a good day, night, morning, winter, summer, fall, whenever you read this message, okay? Choo choo.